President Joe Biden arrived in Japan Sunday, kicking off the second leg of his trip to Asia, strengthening America's alliances to counter China's increasing power in the region. Back home, a cargo plane from Switzerland landed in Indiana, containing 1.5 million bottles of infant formula. A drastic shortage of formula has left millions of parents struggling to feed their babies. Dozens have been hospitalized.
I have never seen anything like this. They come in dehydrated, you give them IV fluids, and we can give them nutrition by vein, but that's not a long-term solution.
The delivery is a much-needed win for the Biden administration. A new Associated Press poll shows the president's approval rating is at its lowest point since taking office. Just 39% of Americans like the job he's doing. But Democrats are putting out a different spin as November's midterm elections loom.
This is a tough moment for our country, but President Biden has been very decisive in his leadership. We rescued the economy, put shots in arms, money in pockets.
But supply chain issues have led to skyrocketing consumer prices in the U.S. Everything from baby formula to household appliances are almost impossible to find. Inflation has hit its highest level in 40 years. Food prices are soaring. Gas prices are now the most expensive in U.S. history.
The prices are getting crazy.
$124, not even full tank.
That same poll shows only 2 in 10 American adults feel the country is headed in the right direction. Adding to Biden's woes, another rise in COVID-19 cases and a crashing stock market. Even America's biggest retailers like Target and Walmart are watching their profits take a steep dive.
Households are very nervous, and in response, they're trying to dramatically reduce their expenditures, and that affects the bottom line.
Most experts believe rising consumer prices will last well into next year. That will likely hurt Democrats in the midterm elections and possibly cost them control about the House and the Senate. And a Republican-controlled Congress will only make President Biden's job more difficult. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.